everybody, welcome back, you old soul-and-so's. My name's Master Fong. We're back at it with the Bedhead, and this is Dark Souls 3, The Ringed City. Probably our last stream in this run-through, and it has been a hell of a lot of fun, so I'm very happy that you could all be here with me. Quick shout-out to 3 people that followed me recently. I'm so sorry I missed it on stream, but this module's been giving me a lot of trouble. Thank you, Casey Rose, Lucina, I believe, and John Sundre. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. All right, yes, we're back at it with the Bedhead. It's Saturday morning. I've had my delicious bowl of Captain Crunch, and by that I mean my delicious bowl of Captain Bran, because I'm old. That's still also a lie, all just for the bit. I had a bagel. I had a delicious, delicious bagel with cooked ham. Now I'm hungry again. Thanks, guys. Anyway, we're jumping into the Ring City today. I'm holding 1.5 million souls, which is a very, very dumb thing to be doing, jumping into the Ring City. But it's good. It builds character. God, this place still, Dark Souls just has that way. The sprawling. Wait, you're not pissed off? Oh, come on! I'm just looking at the architecture. I talked this up last time. This is the most damaging attack in the entire game. Not a single boss can withstand the onslaught of that guy. That guy is called the Adjudicator, and he basically has seized control of former spirits and soldiers that have tried to lay waste to the Ringed City. So we'll actually get the armor down here. You guys, if you take a close look here at all these spirit boys, come on, give the screen. These guys are the Ruined Knight from Dark Souls 2. Oh, jeez. Maybe this was a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh! Okay. It hit us from behind, but our shield still protected us. So, yeah, this is actually quite fascinating to me that they not only gave some Dark Souls 2 shout-outs, but it's in the DLC. Everybody will remember the terrifying gank fight from Dark Souls 2. Oh, that's interesting. I've got a quiver, because technically I've got a bow equipped, even though they're great arrows. I want to show me how this works, please. Yeah, that does not fit in there. That is not one-to-one. These things are not the same. Hang the fuck on. Was this a magic quiver? Was this a magic quiver? A dimension to the land of magic arrows? So as cool as this set is, it's just not chonky enough for our methods, so we need to chonk up. But let's read the good old lore behind the pieces. Helm of the company of knights who were sent to the Ring City on an old king's orders. So that right there, bam, that pretty much says that these were they're called the Ruined Knights. These are the Ruined Knights from Drangleic, Dark Souls 2, and they were sent here on an old king's orders. They were sent here by Vendrick, seemingly for conquest. The knights sought the Dark Soul, but were so soundly crushed they had little choice but to swear themselves to the Adjudicator Giant. The ill-fated company was later immortalized in a dark fable inspiring the aspect of certain golems in whom their name lived on. So this is where things get interesting. I don't know if I want to call this a retcon exactly, but it sounds like at some point King Vendrick took his ruin horde and sent them out and said conquer, and then they got conquered. And because of that, at the end here, it says they inspired the aspect of certain golems, meaning that the Ruined Knights had all been destroyed and conquered during the events of Dark Souls 2, and you think you would have heard something like that. The way I look at it, each game has the final say on its own lore, and in Dark Souls 2, there is a lot of mention of the Ruined Knights, how they are hollow suits of armor, and they were formed for one reason or another. But maybe I am not thinking quite clearly. The fact that it was the Lost Bastille where the Ruined Knights were stationed. No, well, they were still stationed in Lothric Castle. The golems were down there, so we have to believe that King Vendrick and the power of the whatever he stole, they say it was the Dark Soul, the Dark Soul from the Giants that he stole and peered into. Fascinating stuff here. You know me, I love my Dark Souls 2 lore. Okay, so how to deal with this massive bullshit? The plan is to run screaming like a coward and take cover when we can. Oh god, let's see. Come on. Yes! Yeah, he's just gonna keep summoning them, so we're gonna remove ourselves from this equation. Just come on down here. and do what we do best. Cheap shot the big things. Just bring a whole heaping bag, a 2-pound bag of cheddar cheese to this party. Guys, even the Ring City Crystal Lizards are scaled up. Look at that health pool. But yeah, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I'm captivated just by the architecture, the sprawling, yawning. It's just so, it's mesmerizing. Below us here is where we're actually headed. That main stairwell that leads down there into this upper swamp-like area. Who is clomping around? I am trying to whimsically wax poetic about this scenery and this atmosphere. I'll be back for you. We're not safe here. Mr. Screamy Summons can still Screamy Summons. So while he's doing that, we're gonna take cover. Oh, yeah. We're gonna take cover. And when they're done shooting and he summons the other people, and now we go in for that cheap shot. Give me those knees, son! Not summoning more. Okay, good. We'll actually get another shot in here. Through the fucking kneecap. I swear. This game is unplayable. Outdated. This is an antiquated system that I cannot apply. Okay. The good news is, actually, no, he's not one and done. No, we need to kill him and then get the next bonfire. You didn't summon the arrows, right? I'd be so pissed if you summon those in death. The Judicators are fascinating creatures. Are they actually giants, or are they just giant individuals? Like, because, and as I mentioned briefly before, you're going to see, the lore of the Ring City is that this is one of the oldest places in all of Dark Souls. Even older than Dark Souls 1. Because Dark Souls 1 talks about the Age of Fire and how the Lords found the souls. And then, seemingly, at least a couple hundred years after that, that's when the fire's fading, the gods have left in Orlando, and the whole place is decaying. And your cursed, chosen undead, I forget exactly what you're called in Dark Souls 1, you show up and, you begin your journey to fix everything. So the idea is that this place, the Ring City, existed before even that. That Lord Gwyn, in his shiny sunlight mega Chad energy, realized that the furtive pygmy who took the Dark Soul actually posed a threat, a risk to his Lord of Light status and the Age of Fire. And so it's implied that Gwyn sent several people here. One of them, his daughter. I'm looking for the shinies that are interspersed amongst the leaves and ivy, and I probably missed one or two, but it's fine. The idea is that Gwyn sent people here, some members of his court and even his daughter, and essentially what he did is he gave the furtive pygmies this city as a gift, if you will. But they, once upon a time, a certain group of people gave blankets covered in smallpox as gifts. So gifts aren't always, the best. What I'm getting at here in all my rambling is that Gwyn sort of gave this city to the pygmies to lock them up here, to trap them here, to keep them from influencing any events in the outside world. But it's shown that the abyss, the darkness, is seeping in. That's where we get Dark Eater Midir. He was an archdragon. He was the forebears were the archdragon. Oh, okay, sorry. Here we go. Let's listen to the scarab men.
I speak of thine kind and mine. Behold this city. We are kindred, but like two eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
You are just wonderful, Mr. Scarab Man, Mr. Scarab Preacher. Hope you don't mind if I just beat on you, but here, a little bit of beating, little beating. Oh, he's not partaking, but holy shit! Enjoy that feast. Man, their damage is really scaled up. The Ring City has always been a sack of hammers hitting you over the head, but their damage is ridiculous. So this is interesting. That's actually the boss. That is where we're headed. The Ring City does one of these, hey, welcome to this area, and you're starting at the end. Problem is, we can't jump down there. And believe it or not, in order to get there, we need to go into this structure, all the way down, spiral all the way down there further to that swamp you can just see, run all the way around there, cross the bridge of flaming horror, go into the shared grave in the mountain, work our way up, drop through that door that then leads us back up that tiny little hill. There's actually 2 bridges. Ow, you fucking pushing pygmy fuck! Bridge, and then that leads us out right below us. So it's a big ol' circle up and down to basically get back where we started. You pygmies are all the same, acting as if you deserve respect. All right. Yeah, I forgot that he will climb through the floor if all else fails. Yeah, can't climb through gravity though, sucker. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Oh, man. But you know, I should have anticipated it. Dark Souls 3, just like the other Souls games, does have a tendency to fuck you when it comes to the camera. And it's not intentional. You know, the game doesn't mean to, oh, now that big bastard is back on his perch. Cocksucker. All right, we're just gonna play through. Yeah, no, I locked onto him by accident, and because of that, it switched my roll forward to a roll backward. And as you, oh wait, what am I thinking? We can't run through this. Oh God! I gotta get my head on straight here. Oh, now they're in front of us, bastards! All right, it's all gonna be fine. We can't get much more hollowed than we already are. So yeah, my full plan is to beat this today, to go through all of the Ring City, beat both of the bosses, and then the last boss of the game. So, who actually will probably be a little underwhelming after the Ring City bosses. The Ring City bosses are amazing. Except Midir. Midir's a bitch. Midir's a flighty boy that likes to just fuck off and make you chase after him. I killed you once. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go with a warning today. I hate their I hate it so much. I'm pretty sure they can push through my shield guarding too, which is like, did we need that? Is that necessary? The pygmies are interesting. I'm still not sure if we are directly related to them or if they are like the true form of humanity. All we know is that furtive Papa Pygmy gave birth to the entire human race. We think. Swear to Christ. I swear to Christ on a Christmas cracker, y'all. All right, let's remove ourselves from that horrible situation this time. Throw this back on. Block that ass. Oh yeah, whipping out the lightning bolts. All right, and bonfire. We were that close. We were that close. Talking about Midir. That's right, we're talking about Midir. Or, God, how did I want to... I wanted to go find a fedora just so I could look you all in the eye and go, Midirly. All right, you could leave all the hatred and threats in the comments on YouTube. Hello, Lap!
Oh. Well, fancy meeting you here.
I am fancy.
A true blessing that we should seek the same place and find ourselves standing here together. I've got the last of my brew. Let's have our own little toast with it.
I'm always down for free stuff.
To my search, and to your duty, and to the joy that lies before us.
I do own a fedora, little dancer. It's in the back of my car during my detective days.
Bottoms up. Now, I'm off in search of the purging monument. Once I find it, everything will come back to me.
Everything?
What I lived for.
Uh-huh.
What my name was. and what terrible grudges I held.
That's
I
oddly
don't know.
specific.
I just have this feeling that that's the kind of man I was. Oh, don't hold it against me.
I do.
I only think I was.
I absolutely hold it against you.
Now,
Okay, Lap's quest line is moving right along. Don't worry, we've got plenty of backtracking to do. I've been shirking on my vandalism quotas. I will rectify that. Yeah, so this tiny little door that I think once upon a time did have a means of glitching through. This leads to the end of the whole DLC. Now, beyond that is an elevator that you can't fall down because it's too tall, but, like, it's hilarious to me that this tiny little door is the only thing keeping us from the end of the entire DLC. Now, if you didn't think the pygmies could get any more annoying, well, I got the news for yous. Yeah, there's certain pygmies that are smoking, and as you can see here, I'm gaining curse. I'm gaining insta-death for no reason. Yeah, if you're in the vicinity of these smoking cursed crystal pygmies, you get cursicified. And it fucking sucks. Where are you? Oh, there you are. But don't come close. No. 6 feet back, man. You got that curse Rona. I don't need that in my life. Yeah, they've got these black, dark crystals. It's very interesting how the Abyss is portrayed in this DLC. It's basically that the darkness, the Abyss, you know, the corruption, all that, what Artorias fell to, Manus, Father of the Abyss, all of that, it's having an effect on the Ring City, but it's in the form of these, like, black crystals that are growing out of the backs of these cursed pygmies, and also you'll see Midir himself when we get to it. Headshot? Headshot! Oh, you still got a lick of health. What an absolute bitch. Yeah, see, he's got them curse marks. Thankfully, I've got this here bow. And what? Come on, he's getting closer. He's getting closer. Don't let him touch us. All right, just leisurely making our way down here. Like, the architecture of this place is incredible. I think you can actually see, we saw it before when we were talking with Lap. Once we get down to the swamp, you'll see the large, dark crystals growing up alongside the wall. Interesting stuff. But here, we come to our first ringed knight. The true heavy hitters, the fat daddies of the DLC. These guys had quite the intro. The first, okay, if you don't engage him, he does have a pathfinding that is questionable at best. But yeah, these guys were something back in the day. They could fuck you up very quickly. They ain't shit compared to Elden Ring enemies, but, you know, you're really not going to turn around? Like, normally he's supposed to, like, see you, and then he engages with his setting his sword on fire and rushing at you in glorious pitched combat, but this guy decided to, well, I mean, okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, he almost got the sword off. Look at that, a 3-hit combo. That's almost half the size of the combo that the Elden Ring enemies have. That's right. Give me that scale. And while you at it, give me some of that good head. That's right. Man can't contain himself. What can I say? We're the chin, baby. Wherever we go, people are throwing themselves at our dick's feet. Should really screenshot that. That was good. I enjoyed that. That's a leper! Am I gonna get canceled? Are we singing the praises of lepers these days? That's fine. You can't be canceled if you never had a following to begin with. Alright, introducing a next enemy. Good design, but annoying as fuck. But hey, enemies are allowed to be annoying as fuck. The turtles! Yeah, they basically make this teleportation circle that follows you, and it does. I'll just let you see here. Ow! You got no business hurting that much, old man. I'm still gotta teach you this lesson, old man! And if you hit them, they turtle up like great shields, and they heal themselves. However, their one weakness is their fleshy underside. Yeah, they really don't like that. All right, let's rush this area, because... Yeah, he didn't get it off. Damn it, he got off the heal, though. That's bullshittery. We got a side step for Jesus, because there's another one. Damn it! Come on, get the kick off! There it is. I got impatient and I suffered for it. This is good. This is good. The Ring City has killed me 2 more times than, like, the past 3 streams have killed me, so... all right, Sister Freed killed me once or twice. I got greedy, and I paid for it. I suffered from my sins and my arrogance. And now I've got to do all this bullshit again? Alright, maybe I can... Oh, close. Close, but not good enough. I don't even know what dagger they're using. They look like just like metal spikes that they're holding. Like it literally just, it looks like an ice pick. Or like a tiny iron hammer from the old Iron King's place. I really didn't expect to die to the turtles. That's on me. That is 100% on my inability to practice patience. They're not a complicated enemy. What you see is exactly what you get. All right, let's see if we can proc this man's fiery swords of fury this time. Like here, let me be close enough that you can see me. Haha! Face me! There we are. He's like, Yarr! Like, wasn't that so cool? The way that he like slightly rushed forward. You got a lot of poison that shield, my man. You got a lot of stamina. Boy, bouncy, bouncy. We fought the Claymore and the Claymore won. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, that was too short. I don't leave anyone alive in the Ring City. They will come at you from all sides. Bastards. Believe it or not, I actually got through that bonfire all the way through, like, to the end bonfire of the whole DLC without resting. I was doing pretty good, but I mean, that was when I was off camera and was taking my time and enjoying the sights and taking it all in, the nostalgia of it all. Shit! That works stuff. Hello! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Alright, we don't want to go down those stairs because there's horrible things waiting for us. But as you can see, we're getting sniped by clerics. Nice, we got the kill off on that one. Oh, come on! How the fuck did I pull that off? Alright, hang on. Did he hear us? I don't think he heard us. I think we're okay. Fucking turtles. There we go. Hey there! Heard you were talking shit! Heard you were being shit! That's so unforgiving. It's my inability to get the kick. I'm really fucking up my kicks. There we go. Jesus. That was an ordeal. These guys can drop Twinkling Titanite? Well, you learn something every time you play the same game you've played for hundreds of hours. Alright. Slurp down some Sunny D, and now we gotta deal with the slightly more annoying Ringed Knight. But we might be able to get a plunging attack on him. You guys know how much I love my plungers. That's right, come over here. You didn't see me, right? There's some suspicious activity in the area. Oh no, he saw me. He's mad. This guy has a great shield up too. Oh, plunging attack! Oh, good range. Now, like, there's a time I would have been afraid of that, but like, sir, I fought Banished Knights, and Banished Knights are downright terrifying with their 15-hit combos. You know how it is. So forgive me if I'm unimpressed by your lack of je ne sais quoi. Okay, gotta remember, got a muscle memory. Yeah, we gotta take out this first. Before we get cursed. Grab our zesty chunks. Yeah, see, if you can hear from that clomping, we got some friends heading up the stairs here that we're gonna have to deal with. But first, I don't want to skip this, but we might aggro.
Speak thee the name of God, thine own God, if thou canst recall.
His name was Gwyn, and he was an old man, and he used lightning.
Thou hast not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we
God damn it. Herald Legion, I was really hoping to like have a nice conversation here with what's her name? Shara? Nice, we got him out of it. Hello, are you still there?
Speak thee the name of thine...
His name is Gwyn. He's got that good Gwynny.
Ah, then thou'st not forgotten.
I hate
Perhaps 'tis
myself.
why we may converse. I am known as Shira, servant to the Princess Filianor,
Concentration.
matriarch of the church. They who
Cannot
attend to
best this
God's
chick.
name are surely ken to the terrors of the dark. Please, I bid thee take not from the princess her peace or rest. As the fire waneth, does she lie by the dark, all for the sake of man.
So Filianor, one of Gwyn's daughters, is in this city, and she is sleeping. Oh, you know what? I just realized I didn't talk to, okay, I need to go talk to the Pygmy Hollow at the very top of the Ring City. We'll do that when I get to the next bonfire.
Thou'st a kind heart to speak to a captive such as I. It is no surprise thou rememberest our God.
You know, it's very interesting, but if you guys can see, under the door there, you can actually see into the room, and you can see her feet. She is standing right by the door there.
May I ask thee a kindness?
Oh, a
Perhaps
kindness,
thou'st
of
beheld
course.
The lone dragon that inhabited this city.
I have not
Medea
yet.
is his
Sounds
name.
nice.
And the archdragons are his forebears. He
Medea.
once railed against the dark, but was by dark afflicted.
Shocking.
Now here, returned, he remaineth, to watch over the sleeping princess, true to the old accord. And yet, I would have thee put the dragon to rest, before the dark consumeth him, and his vows are forgot.
So Shira asks us, hey, don't wake up the princess because this is all religious stuff and don't you dare. But Medea's corrupted by darkness. Could you do me a favor and maybe go kill him? Please? Yeah, why not? I can't refuse a door.
I offer my sincerest gratitude, thou who art ken to God's name. Please, take this.
No, the sacred chime of Filianor.
I have asked a thing most terrible of thee. May this token of thanks be of aid.
A sacred chime blessed by Princess Filianor, matriarch of the church. Filianor's favor knows no boundaries, and this sacred chime expands the range of vicinity, affecting miracles that heal, cure, or provide other enhancements. Yeah, too bad. Like all things in this game, though, we're gonna mess with things that we probably shouldn't, and as a result, everyone's gonna get mad at us. But you know, it's just the path that we walk. It is our lot in life. Are you still alive, you piggy bitch? All right. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for the cool guy move here. You've all already seen it, but I want to do it if I can. Just gotta not piss him off. Just gotta walk right by him. There we go. All right. Oh fuck! Here comes the loop and loop. Nice. Oh, just managed to save that. Oh god, he's clomping. Did you avoid your turn? That first one's not dead! That first one's still alive! That's alright, he'll die soon enough. His time is coming. Are there any more pygmies over here that I need to murder? I guess not. Wait! Wait! I hear the scurry of the scuffle. No, this ain't good. And they can't clomp each other, unfortunately. Alright, let's get you from the equation. Ow! Guys, I am dropping all kinds of balls today. I am, God, I don't know what it is. I took a few days off. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm not in the right mindset. I've been doing a lot of Warhammer, a lot of Slay the Spire, so I'm not in the proper mindset for being careful or being patient or even possessing skill, if you would. All right, let me go talk to the pygmy now. Let me go talk to the pygmy now, just so we can get that little bit of lure. A little bit of lure. Oh, I just realized also we didn't finish Cirrus's quest line. Yeah, I might have to go do that at some point, just for the lulz. All right, so this guy, very interesting character, this man.
Hark! They brought thee here, did they not? Dost thou the gods serve, or merely that role affect?
Nah, I'm just pretending.
Yes. Yes, of course. How wouldst one such as thee do service to the gods? I have intimate knowledge of thy kind. I know thy want. The dark soul, is it not?
I want that flowing
Why
hair.
else wouldst one deign to visit this dung heap? Give rest to thy falsity. I would be an ally to thee.
So you arrive at the Ring City, and the first person you find is a citizen, a pygmy, who tells you, man, this place is shit.
If it is the dark soul thou desirest, then seek Filianor's church
Filianor's
at the
church?
base of the cliff. There wilt thou the sleeping princess waken. Her slumber is a deceit, a lid covering an overgrown privy, a prop to keep thee from the dark soul of thine desire.
So he basically reveals to us, yeah, this city's shit. And it's like, oh my god, surprise, surprise. Every single place we've ever been to in Souls games has just been a stellar, shining, gleaming pillar of community and wholesomeness. Yeah, no, he's basically saying that Filianor's sleep is a deceit, is a lie to cover up the decrepitation, erosion, corrosion, and... Come on, there's one more word. Not degradation. I don't know why I can't think of it. Basically to cover up that the Ring City is falling apart. And it already looks like it's falling apart, so give it time.
Worry not. I am a true friend to thee. If thou art yet human, the urge will soon begin to swell, to curse the gods and bring ruin upon this accursed heap of dung.
What's also interesting with these pygmies here, like if you look, I can't quite tell, but it looks like his feet are burned off, or are at least like charred and scarred, why he can't stand, which is kind of reminiscent of the Albinaurics from Elden Ring. Alright, I hope you guys are ready for the Daytona 500 here, because I'm just going to ignore all the enemies and we're just going to sprint right through. I don't want to do this section a third time. You've seen me kill them all. All right, for glory! Go, baby, go! Oh, God, that was a cursed pygmy, though. It's fine, it's all fine, everything's fine. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. Oh, no, I got to keep on moving. Oh, watch this. Face me! Sucker! Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no! Although, they've got range. The turtles might cause me trouble. They've got range. Anybody gonna slow me down? Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Anybody gonna slow me down? Oh no, where the fuck are my souls? Damn. Through the shield, that light is. Ow! Pygmy fucks! Ah, shit! Fuck! Piss! Agreed! Oh, hell. But we had a ring of sacrifice on, so. We got all the souls, man. Through sacrifice, nothing was lost. Oh, we only got one ring left. Oh, geez, guys, we better be careful. We've only got one ring left in our inventory. So let's just reach on into the box here and, in a very rare instance, pull out things that I actually do occasionally take out. And that would be rings of sacrifices. I've got a hoarding problem, I really do. Let me see here, what else? Get rid of you. And we'll keep 2 rings. 3 at 3, 1. Oh, that's why, because I had an extra one. I guess now would be a good time to clean my box. It's important to clean one's box, you know? If you let it sit, then it just becomes an overcrowded, stuffed box. It's grody. Hey, the Herald Legion Curved Sword. I don't even remember when we got this. The sword sank into the dark with the Legion, where their blades were severely corroded. Giant gold-decorated curved sword, warriors of the Herald Legion, who sought the dark soul. Everybody's seeking the dark soul. Everybody's out here seeking the dark soul. What about me? What about my needs? Ain't nothing gonna break my stride unless I get greedy and bogged down. Whoa, and then I'll get stabbed in the asshole. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride, but they might break my face. Whoa. Fuck off, all of you. I've no business. Nothing. I want nothing. Fuck off. It's fucking, it's fine. Everything's fine. Relax. That man took a swing at me. That old man took a swing at the Iron Chin King. God, cue the warbling bell-like sound effects. Can I de-aggro? Is that possible? Shara! Shara, this place is mean! Shara, I don't want to be here anymore. Let me in. Shara, just open the door. Alright, for now we seem to be alright. Yeah, I got a bone to pick with you. Oh man, y'all fucking pushing it. Y'all testing me. Oh, this fucker's here too. Are you serious? Y'all testing me now, Fatter. I definitely dodged that. Oh, man. Little buttered. I'm not doing this. Wow! I didn't even know they could hit you in the air. I am flummoxed. I am flummoxed and flabbergasted. You are bullshitting me with that hitbot. You are fucking gobbling my cherry-coated nards with that shit. Ooh, baby. I'm getting mad. Please don't tell me the click clomping of fat boys is still following me back here. I'd like to just deal with the Ring City Knight and move on. Herald Legion bastards. I told you guys this was the land of the ganking. I mean, Gank Squad 9 is the epitome of the Ring City. That's just how it is. First, we need to come up here and we need to fight Alva, Seeker of the Spurned. But it's not Alva, it's just a dark spirit, the Seeker of the Spurned. But not Alva, even though they're dressed like Alva and they use Alva's weapons and they're guarding this witch. That was an intrinsic and valuable part of Alva's story. But they're not Alva. Get it through your head, guys. Not Alva. Not Alva. Roll catch. Nerd. So no, it is not member berries. It is not just like Dark Souls 1. Because clearly they are just the Seeker of the Spurned. It's a completely different entity. And they got pretty flowers in the Ring City. I can give them that. And actually, I see pretty flowers. They don't have anything else that's good. Yeah, see, like, all these images of pygmies holding rings. One ringed city to guide them, one ringed city to find them. One ringed city to... I'm butchering this quote. And into the darkness bind them. Bind these nuts! Don't do that. That would be kind of painful, I think. That would be nice. Oh, now you died. Now I hit you with the super cacao karate chop from above. And now suddenly you're mad. But we pissed off the turtle. We pissed off the turtle. Alright, that guy goes back there, because he's just a fucking creep. Don't you do it. Don't you turtle up. Oh god! Oh god, we're getting cursed! This place is a chaos train. This place is non-stop fuckery. Shit! Okay, 2 down. Stride. Me down. Whoa. Stride. Stride. Shit! I didn't kill these ones! Alright. I think everything is better. I think we're in a good place now. I think everyone's gonna leave us alone. Psych, we're just beginning. I just gotta thread the needle right through his eye. Man, it's ridiculous. What's the point of my fully upgraded great bow if y'all just gonna just walk it off? Y'all just gonna rub some dirt in it. Tried to kill you humanely, but it is what it is. Okay, everything on the steps is dead, except for these 3 guys. Because wait, there's more! Do I need to kill them? No, I can ignore them. But where's the big dick energy in that? Where's my heaps of respectable BDE? Stab! Huh. I am embarrassed that I died to the Herald Legion Knights. I don't die to these guys. I got these fat fucks figured out. I got their movesets on lock. Nah, I thought maybe I could pull it off. Oh, he did get around it. one more. And again, no, we don't have to kill him. But I is. So, the great champion. That's a great champion. Let's go this way first. This back way leads us to some stuff and things that we need to take care of. So let's go take care of those stuff and things. Yes, you'll be sorely missed. Thank you for slowly walking towards me. I do appreciate that candor. Are you alive? And not anymore. No, you piece of shit. You piece of fuck. You bacon-wrapped scallion. Pretty sure there's a curse guy above us too. Yeah, their effects can hit you through floors and walls. Fun! Hold still now. Yup. Alright, anybody else here that wants to make my life miserable for no reason? Yep, there's one! Oh, wait, no, I think he's above us. Yeah, he's above us. Alright, how do I want to deal with Mr. Ringed Knight? Sexy. Try again. Sexy. A pivot. Oh my god, it was 2 hits, guys. I've never taken 2 hits before. Oh, alright, he got the uppercut. Good for him. I didn't think to power through. Good uppercut. Good hustle. I love that they don't bounce off walls, but I do. The game has to be unfair to us as well. Oh, look at that poise! Look at the concentration! Alright, moving on. Fine. That guy was too school for cool. Oh. Okay, this could work. Almost. Almost. Come on, baby. Thread the needle. Ha ha ha. Eat my dick. Pygmy fuck. Why are you guys, like, why are you all monkeys? Why do you all enjoy clinging to trees? Why do you all hang around? It's just wrong.
One met the dark with learning, but in the end learned his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end. Does not this ring clear and true? Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
A lot of people out here telling me that I should feast or what have you. I don't know if I'd buy it. In this economy? Fuck you, fat guy number 6. I said, fuck you, fat guy number 6. Okay. Welcome to the swamp. Not poisonous, thank you, but abyssal and filled with maggot men, or scarab men. These guys. The white preacher head. Sexy. An empty head of a white-faced locust that rose from an abyssal swamp. The white-faced locusts were meant to beckon men to the dark with sermons, but most of them are unable to think past their own stomachs. Someone must rise to the occasion and restore the path of righteousness. Perhaps that someone is you. Did you not arise from the abyss? And did you not resist drowning in the age of fire? Locusts and men are kindred spirits. Yeah, well, I'm a Chindred spirit, so you just gave yourself away. Just played your hand there. Sorry, little guy. I'm gonna have to block at that deal. Alright, so these little fucks, they're not helpless. And then we get the big fucks that, they're actually not bad. These guys can be annoying, they do hit like trucks, but they're also very weak. They also drop amazing shit. If you come through here with item farming, you can get like Souls of Great Champions off of them. It's pretty great. I gotta do things in the right order here. Like, Soul of a Seasoned Warrior? Fuck yeah! Thank you, thank you. We're gonna get the bonfire first, because there's a lot of shit here that can kill us. It just is. There's always a lot of shit that can kill us. I don't think I'm gonna rest, though. I like that we killed everything upstairs, even if it took a little more Estus than I wanted it to. Let's just keep moving. Thankfully, we've got our great bow here, which is going to... Oh my goodness, thank you, guys! It's funny how we're not getting invaded, but there's still plenty of people, like, enough to rate messages. Let me check out my messages here. What are we getting rated? Try ranged battle and then plunging attack. I did that at the Cathedral of the Deep. People like that for some reason. No prisoner ahead. Visions of below. Road of sacrifices. Not sure when I wrote that. These are the ones I've saved. Actually, let's save that one. Yeah, that was the Painted World of Ariandel, the pedophile one. Could this be a youth, you bastard? People like that one. No weapon ahead, time for dregs. No hope ahead, visions of betrayal. That's the Cathedral of the Deep with the knight that's just sitting there. Yeah, people love that one. That's the one behind the cathedral. Oh man, I finally got I got an upgraded one. Look at that. We hit 100 likes on that message. That's the one I showed you guys. Oh god, or was that the episode that got deleted? No, I think we headed through the Road of Sacrifices and we stopped at the chapel with Gale. I hope. Yeah, that's the Beware of the Gorgeous View. If you turn around and you look up, you can see the cathedral. 100 people like that. All right, all right. That was the old woman in Lothric. Liar ahead, time for Prince, and it's true. I killed her, and that's when you start the game. The second you come out of the High Wall of Lothric, I pointed to the castle. The Ringed City, that might be the guy we talked to, the Pygmy Hollow. Well, yeah, there's so many people liking my messages. I must be an amazing person with a great personality and righteous morals, and I deserve to be president and should lead religious sects, and everyone should listen to me and my valuable opinions at all times. No, this is just a turkey shoot. Poor little guys. I mean, they're not at all. I hate them. They suck. Fuck them. But, yeah, you're poor little guys. I can tackle all of that before I do the swamp at all, can't I? Let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna head up here. I'm gonna tackle all this nonsense. Who's next? Oh, fuck, you're both just going in on it. Alright, I thought you were gonna give me the Mighty Morphin Twisty Rangers. I need to avoid Mr. Twisty Man, though. Fuck with the kick! Oh, but he was already out. Wow, he still got that off. That's amazing. That's right, though. They're all dead. They're all dead, and that's what matters. About an hour in, got a bit more to go. I knew this was going to be a long one. The swamp isn't going to take a while, but we've got to get through that, and then, you know, we've still got to fight Medea. Oh, this was the preacher. Hey, what up, preacher man? Remember how you were preaching and stuff?
Ah, yes. Yes.
Like Claymore likes to preach too. And boy, is it chatty.
Begin.
Oh, we feasted. We out here feasting. Call me Feastables. I hate this lizard. I hate this one so much. Yeah, I'll reload the area. He's just such an asshole. There, it almost happened again with the lock-on canceling. Yo-ho, Brunhilde! catch that one. God damn it, now we pissed off the other one. I am not in the mood for this shit. I've never seen that counter. Alright. Oh, good job, brothers. Good job, Brigade Knights. That's how you do it. Oh, wait. That's the counter we just learned about. Oh, Leto's already here? Fuck! Alright, he might not attack us though. Ooh, that almost killed us. Alright, now we're definitely gonna have to rest. I don't think I have enough Estus for the rest of the swamp. I don't mind these Great Shield Knights. Their hitboxes, I think, are a little more forgiving than most enemies in this game. For them, not for me. Like, I hit the side, and I feel like that shouldn't be their Great Shield, but it's fine. Oh god, I'm gonna have to cheap short Leto here. I am not gonna fight this man like a man. I'm gonna fight this man like a smart man with tactics and a lack of honor, a distinctive lack of honor. Hello, Leto! Leto's interesting. Leto is also an attempt to go back to some Dark Souls 3 stuff. Oh my god, you guys! Why is everybody reading my messages? Leto's a silver. He came from original Anor Londo, and yet he's got a hammer bigger than Smo. Like, that's canon. This guy's hammer is heavier and bigger than Smo's. Yeah, he's just a little Silver Knight guy. Poke! Poke! Oh, he poised through it. Poise, Chad. Yo, brother. Yo, brother, what's that hyper armor? Where'd that hyper armor come from? How can I get me some of that? I'm literally just gonna focus on that. Oh my god. I am baffled today. I'm seeing a different side of this game than I normally do. Okie dokie! Give us 2 more Estus. We still... Oh, that's right. We still can't go up. We have to get the shortcut before we can go up there. So was this all a waste of my time? It just might have been. It just might have been. Oh! Alright, my party's still working and my audio should not be popping. Good, so let's... Okay. We dealt with the invader, we killed the 2 asshole knights. I do need to head back up that bridge, reset the area to get the crystal lizard. Where are you? Where are you, thing I don't need but want? Thank you. There's quite a bit of backtracking in this game. No matter what, there is backtracking to be tracked. Backedly. Yeah, this would be a good spot to do it. I want that crystal. I want that crystal cake! All right, moving right along. There you go. There you go. At least he didn't run off this time. I'm gonna walk away and hope that he doesn't disappear. Sometimes they don't disappear. If he disappears, then surprise, surprise, we gotta fucking do this again. No, that was the one that I killed. All right. Well, okay. I guess we could speak to Lap now. That's gonna be handy. Hello, Lap.
Oh, and here we are again. How goes things? I'm rather running in circles, I'm afraid. I can't find the purging monument. And I've searched high and low. What if it was never here in the first place? Oh, bloody hell. What do I know? Sorry. I know it doesn't concern you. Seeing you all good and well, I just sort of spilled my guts to you. Just forget it all. Like a good hollow would. Yeah. Sorry. It's just...
All right. Don't worry, Lap. I will find the purging monument, and I will come back, and we will feast together, and make merry, and all those good things. You still down there? Or did you disappear? You disappeared. All right. Looks like we're approaching it from this side. Oh, all the effort for a crystal lizard. It's not easy being greedy, guys. Remember that. You know, any person can be generous. Anyone can just give stuff away. That's nothing. To hoard and work for the things that you deserve, now that is truly the American way. The only people that deserve things are the people that have suffered. Unless those people... Nah, I'm not even gonna try and finish that bit. Let's just take it as it was. Let's all laugh and move on. All right, we've got 4 Estus. We got 4 gas in the tank. That is not enough. That is not good. I am scared. However, I'm gonna press on. I'm gonna press on because y'all deserve my pain and y'all deserve my anger. You shall take it up the ass. I'm not now. No, the only way forward is forward. Oh, I didn't see you. Oh God, he's nobbing. All right, that one was free. Everybody gets 1 free sample of the chin. No, wait, did I piss him off? Please tell me I didn't piss him off. Oh, we were doing so well. Okay, good. Yeah, so out there we've got a Judah Daddy. He makes this area a living fucking hell if we don't deal with him. And that's why I bring this great bow. To deal with things that make things living hells for no reasons. We could go around the outside, completely skirt the middle. You're still alive, you son of a bitch? Fuck you. But no, we need to murder Judicator Daddy right now. So that we can get around, because this one doesn't come back. This one will not respawn. Oh shit. I gotta basically pick my battles here. I gotta wait for Rockman, and then I can get an arrow off. Oh shit. It's weird, he summons Leto, he summons... Is it Zuli, I think? The witch that was part of all this thing? He summons copies of Zuli that launch that horrifying shadow dagger at you. He summons Leto, and then he summons the Ruined Knights. Oh, I'm being greedy. Oh, I was greedy. You think I'd learn? Shit, now I gotta wait. There's more coming. Oh, what was that? Why did I walk back into it? Willingly! Willingly, I walked back into it. Okay, there, he's lost interest. That's good for us. Poke! Come on, I can get one more. I know I can. There we go. Awesome, he summoned the archers. That's good for us. Bye! A hidden blessing. All right, I've got an idea. Instead of going, never mind, my idea's not gonna work. My idea was doomed from the start. All right, hang on. Now, isn't there a preacher up here willing to spread the good word?
And so, she lived in fear of the dark, of the things that gnawed at her flesh, and yet the abyss hath yet to produce any such creature. Fear not the dark, my friend.
These talks that they're telling us are of past Dark Souls characters.
Yes.
Who exactly they are, I don't want to
remember now.
commit to.
That
But I'm pretty sure that one with the insects that gnaw, I think that's actually Irina. The cleric that we saved. The one that wants to become a firekeeper. Okay, maybe she's not a cleric. I'll just keep bouncing my sword off this rock. I'm sure that won't be a problem. I'm sure that'll be just fine. That'll be just fine. Yeah, I think my best bet is to get... I'm going to have to play it careful, but I think I need to get that shortcut. I don't have the ability to go clear the rest of this one.
I shall partake. I shall partake.
Their magic chopsticks are pretty cool, though. They're glowing tree-branch chopsticks. Here it comes! Nah, we only got one. Sag. Oh yeah, we just got their arms too. That lets us use the chopstick ability. The desiccated right hand of a white-faced locust that rose from an abyssal swamp that happens to perform as a catalyst for sorcery. The white-faced locusts were meant to beckon men to the dark. Okay, it's the same thing. Most of them were unable to think past their own stomachs. The unruly mob. There we go. There we go. Cleaning up them little bastards. Good fight. Good fight. Good hustle. Good fight. I don't want to go over here yet just because there's a bunch of turtles that I need to kill. I do want to kill everything over in that direction. The greed's getting the best of me. Ah, fuck. I was way too early with that one. My fault. Wow. You hit hard for a tiny little thing. I know all these enemies are easier, so I guess I'm just clearing them out. I do need to go that way, though. I need to kill 4 Ringed Knights, which would be easy if I maintained patience and wasn't a twitchy fuck. But, you know, you get what you guys pay for, and for some reason, y'all paying for me. Yeah, let's clear up this first. Oh, shit. Yeah, we pissed off the other one. Good hit. Good, big, stupid, slow hit. Asshole. Alright, we are out of Astus. We are Astuceless. I don't think we're gonna get any Estus back. I really don't. I think we're SOL, high and dry. Out of luck. Oh, God, I've still got my silver cat ring on. Like an idiot.
I shall
Instead of having my heal when killing things ring on. Yeah, we're not going to that corner just yet, because there's something we gotta deal with over there. But guys, don't worry, it's not a boss. Don't worry, it is not a boss. We are going over there to fight something, but it is not a boss. You know, just keep that in mind. Let that bring you comfort. Slice, 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 slice. Woo, woo, fast beat, slice. Or take you apart. Yay, we got our rubbish, our deserved rubbish, our heap of trash. Our useless fuckery! Yay! Oh, that wasn't supposed to piss you off. You're not supposed to get mad at me. You're not supposed to get mad until I attack you. It is the way. It is known. There's like a homing throwing knife magic ability in here that's pretty cool. Oh, that pissed them off, didn't it? Yeah. If you go inside, it triggers them all to get angry. Done this way. I've never come backwards from this direction, so why not? Maybe this will be interesting. Skewered! Oh, bless Jim. I miss our giant friend. I wish he was here with his gigantic bow and arrow so that we could kill all these things with relative ease. Nice. That's big. Just about. I think there's one more turtle to deal with here. And then there's one or two preachers I have to deal with. The locust preachers are around. Ah, speak of the disgusting devil, and he shall appear. Oh, fuck. Where you at? Okay, so that's everything except the highest point of the stairs, which moves Lap's quest along. The guy in the back corner, and the shortcut. But the swamp itself is done. Everything's been cleared out. Against my better judgment, let me see how we do against the Ring Knights with no Estus. I could use some healing, though. Yes, thank you. Everybody pitch in for the cause. Like, as you can see, the structures themselves, everything is sinking into this black abyss. And these dark crystals are forming everywhere. Fascinating stuff, fascinating stuff. Alright, let's start with this guy. Like, see, he gets his shield up. He gets his shield up in ways that no other enemy can in this game. a spear ornament. Ooh, good. And down there, you can see that there's an area that's like 3 times as big as where we currently are, and that is also a murky blackness that the other remnants. This ring city was gigantic, even bigger than it already is. But as you can see, a lot of it is just sinking into this mire. Just like New Londo, the abyss has come for the ring city. I love New Londo. It was such an interesting concept. We should be getting an introduction soon. Let's move just a little further. Really? No? Still no intro for your boy? Alright. We'll head this way then, that'll trigger it. Oh my god, I have got no health left. I think I'm gonna strategically run past all of these enemies, I think, and just get the shortcut. I think that's in everybody's best interest. Oh, there he is! Hello, my dear, you old piece of shit, you! That's right, guys. I went to Medea University. I am well trained in the methods and methodology of the Medea economics. Medeanomics, that's it. Medeanomics. It's fun being a clown some days. Okay, so you know what? Let's rest up. Let's just... Let's rest up Buttercup. Let's come down here. Let's kill this asshole.
I shall partake.
Now, standing in the murky water of this abyssal swamp, we now activate our white branch. Nice, got it first try. These white branches turn you into inanimate objects to hide from invaders, and this is the only area in the game where you can turn specifically into a humanity from Dark Souls 1. Not even member berries at this point, sort of like tying it all together, that the abyss and the humanity and the pygmies and all that. And then using this, we very slowly make our way downtown, walking slow, got some hoes and we're homebound. And we come over here to this nondescript area, and it makes a ladder. Hooray! Can I read the message? Yeah, there's a message scrawled on that wall. I forget what it says. It's like, shed your humanity or try humanity. Basically, it's a hint that you need to turn into a humanity and come over here. So before we head up that ladder and finish up all of Ring City proper, I need to head down here. Diddly diddly doo. Eat my ass, diddly diddly doo. My ass fast, diddly diddly doo. For breakfast, if I could eat some tasty ass. It's very rare where I catch myself and go, maybe you should stop me. Maybe you should just cut it off while you're behind. Look at him up there all broody and edgy. Fucking sitting in his I am Cesori of the Red Sand. Fuck you, Medea, you're going down like all the I was wrong. I was horribly, horribly wrong. He does come back. They do exist. Huh. Well, glad we got the shortcut and picked up all the items and stuff over there. I could very easily shoot him in the face with a bow and arrow, but I don't want to take the time to do that. I want to do other stuff. I want to do hood rat things with my friends. I think I could thread the needle here. The Brigand Knights don't get pissed until I step on their rooftop. We gotta come all the way over here, and we gotta put on our soul acquisition equipment, because this enemy, not boss, this enemy is just ripe with souls. But don't worry, it's just an enemy and is not a boss, and so as such, it should be easy. Quick and easy. We'll just tidy him up. Oh, you guys! This is ridiculous. I have never had this many messages rated in one playthrough. Not even on stream, just, you know, just playing the game. All right, so here we are, and yep, there he is. There's the enemy that's not a boss. Cusco's poison. Look, everyone, it's Dragon Slayer Armor 2 Electric Boogaloo. Copy and paste it to this section of the swamp for no reason. People were upset with this. There's no reason for him to be here. There's no change. There's no lore. Why is this a thing? I never really cared. I get it. I completely understand that, because it does feel painful. It feels painful. It feels lazy in a lot of ways. It does. But at the same time, I'm alright with that. I always relish the chance to fight other bosses, and I do really like Dragon Slayer armor. I'm a sucker for gigantic armor boys with shields and weapons 3 times the size of God. Good shield bash. God, he's just throwing hands. Oh, which way is he going? I am terrible at dodging that one. I am terrible at reading that move. This is why I didn't do this with 4 Estus, because I knew I didn't believe in myself or my ability to be patient at all times. I just want to bonk. That's a little better. You know, I do love you, Dragon Slayer armor, but I do think you would lose to the Draconic Tree Sentinel. I really do. I think he's just got the raw wumpage over you. You've got wump. You've got big wump, but he's got whamp. He's got womp. He's got that gyat womp, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Since I'm here, yep. Oh God! Oh Jesus! All right, trying to counteract my greed, eh? I'm trying to counter my greed. Ouch! Ouch! Normally I would use the Dragon Slayer Great Shield for this, but we're having fun. One more hit and he's dead. I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad at that. No, but this is good. I need to disengage for a sec here. Oh, he went for the double. He went for the Crispy King combo. Oh, shit, fucking shit. God, I'm the worst. I am 3 kinds of the worst in a 1 kind worse box. Yo, his delay is killing me today. And why I'm not finishing him, it's all green. It's all green related. Fuck! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Ass! You know, we got follow-ups! Oh, you got follow-ups, do you? You got them cheeky follow-ups. Fuck you! 400,000 souls. I knew there was a reason. I knew there was a reason that I maintained the greed quota. It's for them 400,000 souls. Please and thank you. Oh boy, I cocked that fight up hard, but that's fine. And yeah, we get his armor set, because we never get it in the main game for some reason. Danny just kind of forgot. All these dead Herald Legion soldiers that he just chopped to bits for one reason or another. Like, my man was fucking them up. Just bodies literally littering his corner of the swamp. Yeah, all right, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna shortcuts. Thank you. There's 3 bosses in the Ring City. There's Dark Eater Midir, completely optional. There's the Spear of the Church, and then there's the final boss of the Ring City DLC, and we'll get to that later. The middle one, though, that Spear of the Church, they're an interesting boss because they were meant to be an entirely PvP invasion mechanic. Basically, you join the Covenant of the Spears of the Church, and you get summoned in as an invader, but it's only as an invading boss. You can't... You don't have access to Estus, but you have access to some special, like, Philanor spear ornament miracles. And you can bring any weapon and armor sense you want, but typically it's a gank fight. If you get summoned in, you're going to be fighting a friend and someone else they summoned. And then you've actually got an NPC that helps you too. They're a painted guardian, I think, was what they look like. And they heal you. It's a really interesting fight, but because there's not a lot of traffic in Dark Souls 3, I don't anticipate we're going to actually be fighting PvP. I think the boss is going to be the default offline Spear of the Church character. But first we need to go this way. We need to deal with some horrible shit up here first, so that we can talk to our best boy Lap. God, playing this, I bet Elden Ring's gonna, like, own me when I go back. Elden Ring's gonna kick my dick and, like, been away for a while? You forget that you could jump? You forget you could guard counter? Did you forget that every single enemy has a 7-hit combo? Minimum? Been away for a while? No, I'm not going further. I'm not going further on purpose. I'm gonna sit right here and, don't be fooled, there's another one coming around the mountain when he comes. Wonder if I could get 2 shots on him. Nice! Alright, come here, you just spent all that poise. Just got all that juicy, juicy poise. Sexy. Sexy! Alright, good night, ladies. You're free to just sit there and spoon yourselves. I've got a date with Adjudicator. Date with a Adjudicator? Okay. I gotta be smart about this. Who's he summoning next? Where's his summons? Alright, we're getting a little... Okay, we got a little... Wow, we got pretty lucky. Oh god, maybe not! Maybe I spoke too soon! Maybe we're fucked! Oh, that was scary. Yeah, like, his first 2 summons didn't show up. That was the weirdest thing. But all's well that ends well, for me, because I deserve it. I don't believe there's any other items hidden up here. It's all just sunshine and rainbows. Beautiful fields of flowers. Alright. So we come down here. Jump down here. Soul of a great champion! Behold, the Purging Monument! Not sure what to think about this. It's interesting because I almost feel like that there's a sculpture beneath all of this skeletal black ooze. Like the monument was actually its own thing. We're not gonna pray for anything because we like being hollow. We were born this way, baby. We is the firework. But just the fact that we found the Purging Monument now means we can go say, hey, Lap, we found the Purging Monument. Y'all should get on over there and get you some of that good purging. Yeah, we reset the area, so all these assholes are back, unfortunately. Asshole. But that's alright. I'm just cleaning up this shit. We're pretty much done with this swamp. We're all done. We need to head to the shared grave. Lap, you'll never guess where I just came from and what I just saw.
What did I come here in search of? Are you certain of that? No. Sorry. I know you'd never lie to me. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I'll speed right on over. It won't be long now before I know everything. Who I was, what I lived for, and what my name was. And I'll have you to thank for it all.
Yeah! That'd be nice.
I swear upon that I am your friend. No matter what might come out, no matter what I was, if you would do me the honor, allow me to be a true friend. Always.
What do you think, guys? Do we want to let Lap be a true friend always? I think so.
It won't be long now. Before...
Okay, bye! Alright, unless my brain is total mush, we're done. We are done with Ring City proper, and we are done with the swamp, meaning we can head on to the next area, and I don't feel like running through that, so yeah, let's do some resty rests again. Let's do some zesty rests. Oh, it's all coming to a head, guys. We are almost done. We are almost done with Toll. With all and everything. This place takes some backtracking, but it shouldn't take long. The shared grave isn't a difficult or a... I'm gonna keep this over camera. Alright, so here's how we have to play this. Because Madeir's an asshole. Doesn't like us walking on his sacred ground or whatever. 5, 6, 7, 8, and run. And run, and run, and run, and run. Don't look back, run, and run. Don't look back, just keep running. Don't be greedy, come over here. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and run. And run, we are still running. Not looking backward, greedy. Getting all that good fire. Man, you guys, you're spoiling me today. I mean, I know I'm amazing and smart and intellectual, huge penis, all that stuff, but come on, guys. Help me practice some humility. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and run. You know, I'm sorry, but this is, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, it's about right. That's how these things go. Which side do you bathe in fire on your way back here? Yeah. See, that's why I did it. Ah, you sack of fuck! You draconic dick! You draconic cock! I want it, but I won't it. I've always wanted it. Oh god, here he comes. Okay, hang on. Oh! So dumb for so many reasons. Oh yeah, no, we're fucked. Oh, not as fucked as I thought we were. Okay, run through it, fight through the pain. Come on, you got this, yeah! Yo, this is unheard of. I'm serious, what is going on here? Why is everyone playing Dark Souls 3 today, and why is everybody loving on my messages? It feels good. Can I make that? I really don't think I can. Not from this side. I think, yeah, I can make it if I wait for this one. All right, so go ahead. Shoot! That first little bit of damage. Oh, that's a lot farther than I hoped. Whoa, wait a minute. Damn it. Damn it. We jumped the gun. That's fine. Do it for the content. Whoa, 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 whoa. Content, yeah. Content. Whoa. Oh, cool. This side isn't on fire. Oh, dope! This side's not even on fire! Go. Yes, it was rubbish! We did it! We did it for the bag of garbage. We did it for the plastic bags and the old cheese wrappings. We did it for the empty egg cartons and the discarded tissue paper. Oh, Christ. Alright, everybody, welcome to the shared grave. I always forget how I should do this. I think I want to come down here first and get everything that's down here first. Oh, Jesus. Invaded by the Moaning Knight. Oh. Things are steaming up here in the shared grave. The shared grave is cool, but also I don't really get the point of it. It really is just a passing through with some skeletons and like a mimic or two. Oh, fuck, there he is. The Moaning Knight is definitely not Igon of Carium. I don't care. I don't care. Guys, listen to me. I don't care that he's wearing his armor and using his weapons and is called the Moaning Knight when he carries the Moaning Shield. Not important. Not true, okay? He is the Moaning Knight. That is not Igon. It is not copy and pasted. I don't want to hear it. Okay, Dark Souls 3 is 100% quality. Very little member berries. It stands on its own merits, okay? Like my facetious dronings. Oh, all right, good hit, good swing, good swing, good hit, good swing hit. And goodbye. So yes, having bested the Moaning Knight, we now have to drop down here, which is back at the beginning. Okay, I did it right. I did it correctly. Oh fuck, no, because I am gonna have to come back here anyway. Oh, the backtracking never ceases to make me froth at the mouth. Oh, I'm so angry. Okay, sorry. Let this play through. Sorry, I didn't realize I could trigger this early. Ah, le betrayal.
Every age, it seems, is tainted by the greed of men.
Lap, my friend.
Rubbish to one such as I.
No, it was
devoid
Patches.
of all worldly wants.
That's a power play, laughing without opening your mouth. That was a hearty throat laugh, too.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the way we are.
I can do that thing where you laugh like frowning so that it's really disturbing, but I can't laugh with my mouth closed. I'm looking at myself doing it, and I'm laughing. I am like a toddler with the rattle. I really am. Okay, so what was supposed to happen is you turn into that corner and you find Lap there and he's in the Patches squad. He's like, oh, hello. Thanks to you, I know who I am now. I remembered everything. And to show my appreciation, I found some treasure sitting on a ledge over there. Yes, I'm absolutely being a dramatic bitch. So you go and you look and then he knocks you down and that's that. Lap was Patches. Which is very interesting because it goes to show you that some people, if their entire personalities were stripped away from them, it's an improvement. That they become better people if they aren't themselves. Welcome to the highest scaling mimic in the entire game. Honestly, I'm looking in a mirror here because this mimic's got an iron chin. I love that even mimics bounce off. Like, everything hates the Great Shield. Everything bounces off the Great Shield in this game. Alright, don't worry guys, we just gotta run this circle like just one more time. Just gotta run this circle like two more times. 3 if I fuck up. So just 3 more times, the same circle, nothing new. Just 5 times minimum. We have to do this again. We are almost done. Just after the 10th time, we will be able to move on. Now, it shouldn't be as bad as all that. It really shouldn't. In fact, you know, just to be safe, I'll get the bonfire. Boop. So up ahead here, we're getting the Midir introduction. Kind of very reminiscent of the Duke's Dear Freya. Oh, you know what? I might be able to skip this if I'm... Yeah! All right, awesome. All right, that actually worked out very well. I still have to do this, but... And there we go. That's where you get Iron Chin's armor. At least the 2 pieces I'm wearing. I'd love to see this giant spiral in its prime. Understand what its purpose was. Okay, so now, for the cheeky crystal lizard, we need to do cheeky things. We need to cheekily cheek, as it were. We need to do a chic cheek. Like your mother, we are all cheek. This is exciting. We're finally getting to the Midir boss fight. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great for me, and it's going to be great for you, because either I will prove my Midir acumen and will show you that this boss ain't shit, or I'll get my ass handed to me. I'll get my ass handedly handed to me, and then you'll all get to laugh at my raw arrogance and stupidity. You can't lose as a content creator. It's always just a win-win, or at least a win-loss win. All right, we are done with everything here. Time to take on the Midir introduction, which isn't difficult. It's just a little annoying, but we'll be all right. You ain't shit, no way, you dragon. I'm gonna manicure these hands for you, boy. So, the camera makes this a little difficult. The Deer's Law bullshit makes it a trifle difficult. But... oh yeah, see, he has a space laser, by the by. Yeah, Midir was the OG space laser boy. Those lasers you see Dragon Lord Placidusax do ain't shit. Midir's laser, everything. He could still knock us off. I usually back off when he can. Oh, okay, got us on the lead. Not bad, not bad. This area right here is almost safe, but sometimes he can knock you off. There we go. Au revoir, ma flame, ma muse. I will join you in the abyss later. Alright, goodbye, Daddy Midir. We just gotta run through Shortcut Alley, which is really all this amounts to. And then it's time to do some boss battles. And I'm excited, we kept it under 2 hours. I feel like I can get Midir done in first try if I really put my mind to it. The final boss, I'm not sure, and the Spear of the Church, it's gonna depend on if PvP happens. If a player gets summoned in here, I've gotten my shit rocked by the Spear of the Church before. Especially since I'm doing it alone, I'm not summoning anyone. That means I need to kill an Adjudicator, a heal summon, and the Spear of the Church. I need to kill 3 things. And ka-chow! Yep, so here we have, like, one of the only depictions of the furtive pygmy, or at least a pygmy, giving a crown and a ring by Gwyn, showcasing that, yes, oh, this city's a gift to his people. Oh, yes, beautiful. What a kind and charitable soul old Daddy Gwyn was, doing everything for the poor man and the pygmy. You guys. I'm beside myself, really. This is something else. And here we have the dual sword ringed knight, one of the most hyper armor, poise hungry, giga mega thunder chads you've ever seen. However, I've got this shield and the ability to strike. Not to mention, I am a master of pivoting. Clang, 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 clang. Ooh, all right, he's gonna break that one. Good for him. Suppose I should have upgraded my shield. Oh, he's going to the big swing! The big swingus-swongus! I should have upgraded my shield with the brace, but it's fine. Thank you, Chunks, and your Ringed Knight Curb Spears. This is the Covenant where you join the Spears of the Church. A very interesting covenant. I'm still a little baffled by it. Just a sect dedicated to protecting Filianor's slumber, but like so old. Alright, we're gonna do Madir before we do the path to boss proper, and last boss. So to do Madir, I need to go get this. Alright, now, I don't care anymore. I don't care. It's lost its charm, it's lost its whimsy. You guys clearly think I'm amazing, but like, God, back off, give me some space, you're suffocating me, you're not my dad. Okie pokey smoke. The other thing I'm going to do, absolutely, is spend all my souls. Because no matter how confident I ever will be in facing Madir, even if I had invincibility mode, if I had God mode enabled and one-hit kill, I would not bring any souls into the Madir boss fight. No, thank you. That is just throwing money away.
Then hey.
How much do I even have? 1 level, maybe? I actually have 2. And I'm very close to 3. Right, so when last we met, I was trying to figure out what the hell I want to spend these souls on. I can't up strength. Vitality would kind of be pointless. I don't even get defense from it. Dexterity could help. I do have some refined weapons. And I'm only getting 3 points. I'm not getting any stamina. I'm getting 3 points of blue. Maybe health. Let's get health up to 45, I guess, because 13 points is shit, but 13 is more than 3. 13's more than 0. 13's more than 1. Yeah, let's just up our vitality a little bit here. How many did I need? 9,6, so I need about 100k more to get rid of all these souls. What am I carrying these days? I've got 12 souls of a great champion. Let's use 2 of those. I think they're 50 each. Am I right? There we go. And it is, so I need 20,000 more. What are you, 25? Woo! That should be enough.
Very well, then taken up.
Oh God, that's 11. 11 points now. Ugh. But that's good. I'm very happy that we're going into the Madir fight with not souls. And let's see here. We finished up Lap's quest line. You know what? Since I'm in a quest finishing mood here, I should finish all this stuff out while we're here, just to put an end to it all. Hello, Patches.
Hey, I haven't seen him at all lately.
Or should I call you Lapches? What he was just asking there is about Grey Rat, and Grey Rat's already dead, we know that. Actually, oh wait, I didn't go pick up Grey Rat's ashes. Anyway.
Off to look. That old thief's look.
Yeah, let's finish up, not Leonhard. Leonhard's doesn't matter. We finished up Hawkwood. We went and we found Henri. We finished her. So at this point, I think it's just Cirrus. So the next step in Cirrus's quest is actually in the Undead Settlement. Yep, Cliff Underside. I figure since this is the last episode, I'll try and get everything in that I can. We finished Zigward's quest. When we beat Yorm the Giant, he leaves his stuff for us, and he just disappears. Henri goes hollow. We finished her off. Leonhard, that involves Rosaria and tracking him down, just like, what's his name? Latresse, the guy that was in Dark Souls 1 that killed the Firekeeper. We gotta, like, track him down, streak justice and all that. But for now, we need to help Cirrus take down her grandfather. And who is Cirrus's grandfather? Well, it's none other than Holy Knight Hodrick, that holy cow son of a bitch. Yeah, we're not going to let her do any grandstanding. Hodrick will ruin her, so we're just going to go in there and start clapping cheeks.
I finally found you. Just as I promised, Granddad.
That's right, buff. That's right, buff it. Buff it out. That's right, half health. All right, yep, buffing it. Buff it out. Half health, buff it out. Half health. Oh, good for him. He got the Estus off. And he got the counter off. And he got the sword in my stomach. Look at him go. I wish I could get a health pool like that. Oh, you're in the corner now, buddy. You're in the corner now, buddy. Oh, it's over for you now. Oh, I ran out of stamina and fucking... I ran out of stamina and Cirrus wasn't willing to keep the offense up. Cirrus, you gotta pivot! God damn it, Cirrus. Hodrick is such a butt. No, go ahead, use it. It makes him stronger, but now he takes dot damage. So, oh no, you're probably out of essence too. Look at your health just ticking away. Just ticking away. Oh, now maybe we're dead. You didn't get the crit. All right. Nope. No warmth for you, Sonny Jim. I'll take the warmth, though. Glorious warmth.
Granddad.
Bye, Cirrus. Normally, we do that before we fight the Lothric princes, and then we find Cirrus, and, you know, she, like, actually helps us with the princes. We can summon her if we so choose. But we don't need to do that. We'll head back. I think she'll swear a knightly vow to us, and then, honestly, there's nothing else. If I go away, because we've now beaten the bosses...
I'm afraid I've involved you in my affairs, over a little promise at that. My sincerest thanks for your assistance. At last, my grandfather will rest in peace, and I can die. But there is one last...
If you refuse her knightly vow, she turns hollow and disappears. If you do, she'll help you with the Lothric boss fight, but since we've already done that, now she's just gonna go somewhere and die. I think in front of Hodrick's grave.
Oh, I am most grateful. I, Cirrus, do hereby serve as your faithful knight, wherever, whenever I am needed. My loyalty shall never waver, blessing of the moon upon your journey. If I may ever...
So that's that. You know, and she's gonna be the one person I don't outrightly murder, because I need to head outside anyway. Oh, she's still here. Why are you still here?
If I may...
Okay, well, then I maybe probably will murder her just a little bit. Just some casual murder. But first we need to go out here and pick up a bunch of stuff that we got. As soon as Firelink lets us leave. Very interesting mechanic in this game. You can't get invaded here, but like if you engage in any type of combat or even take damage, Firelink shuts down for a bit and won't let you leave. Is this Hawkwood's grave over here? Yep, there's his sword. So there's Hawkwood, and there's Hawkwood's shield. And now if we come over here, having bested Holy Knight Hodrick, we can get Hodrick's shield. If we go back to the Pit of Hollows, we can get his armor. If we go back there, Cirrus will be dead on the ground, and we can get her chime. Then I think we can buy her armor from the handmaid. Leonhard is still standing over there like an edgelord. Yeah, let me go pick up some things that I typically forget to backtrack. It's just because the backtracking in this game is insane. Even here at the end of the game, it's backtracking you would never even think to do. For example, we killed Havel, right? At Archdragon Peak, an optional area like 2 streams ago, we killed Havel. Since we killed Havel, now we just have to go back to the Old Wolf of Farron, the area that he's not associated with at all, of course. And we need to go up onto the bridge where we fought the Asylum Demon. Or, you know, just the Stray Demon. And that's where we can find a body with Havel's armor set. It makes total sense, in the sense that it makes absolutely no sense. Killing NPCs or ending quest lines in this game causes the most weird and inane batshit spawns. Like, oh, yeah, for example, I mentioned before, we killed Creighton the Wanderer for Sirius. Well, his stuff is back in the middle of the bridge. That makes a little more sense because we fought him here, but here's Havelset. Havelset is on this bridge for no reason. Guys, are people like coordinating this? Are you guys on Twitter like, quick, go to Dark Souls 3 and like all of Iron Shin's messages? Yeah, let's see, where do I need to go? We need to go to the bridge to get Creighton stuff, and we need to go get, what's his tits? Don't worry, this is all the greed before the storm. So we're in a Pit of Hollows. Don't worry, the last, like, 20 to 40 minutes of the stream are gonna be Boss Sauce Power Hour. Alright, there's all of his shit. 100%ing this game has got to be such a chore. I don't know what the rules are, because I know some games, like, they will not include New Game Plus items. Because this game has rings, you can only get New Game Plus. But, like, standard run, first time through 100%ing of this game, it's no thank you. No thanks. I got better things to do than backtrack. Who am I kidding? I'm lying. I'm greedy. Give me all the shinies. I've got 5,000 copies of this shit in my box, and I'm never going to use it, and I'm never going to sell it, but I want more. We have a saying, the greedy are born and not made. You just basically need to, like, backtrack the entire game and just look for shinies. And there's some I know that I'm forgetting. There's some spawn shinies places that I've completely forgotten. Like, for instance, I think there's one... Maybe you have to kill Carla first, but I think that there's items that spawn by Carla's cell at the bottom of the dungeon in Aerithil. It's just, why? Why do you do this to me? Is that all the extra stuff? I think that's all the extra stuff that I'm remembering at present. I could do a good backtrack myself later. Let's get back to bosses. Alright, so we need to go to the Ringed City Inner Wall, and now we finally get to face off against Dark Eater Medea. Now, I want you guys to understand, I'm not giving Medea a chance. If we don't get to see his full moveset, if it isn't actually that fun, because it's just me bapping him in the face, y'all just gonna have to accept that. I'm giving that man an ounce. I'm giving him a shred. I'm not giving him an inch. Or an inch. I know I didn't read any of the Ring City weapons. They don't provide a lot of lore as I remember, so maybe we'll go back. But for now, I want to clear out this mess in my inventory. Including my double chin set now. Double chin? A whole double iron chin? Couple rings, couple rings. Alright, don't worry, Medea, your time is coming. So to get to this optional boss fight, first you need to find this somewhat hidden door. Oh, right. Whoops. Hang on here. This will also let me reset the area, and I do want to do that. There we go. Clarity ring +3. Yay! First, you need to knock him off the cliff. Then you need to find this hidden elevator arch. Then you need to come down to this place. You need to figure out that this doesn't have a sword, which means it's an invisible wall. Then you need to very carefully grab that, and then we slide down this gigantic ladder that's only half as long as my dick. Just gonna let that one sit. And then finally, yay, we're here. What's also interesting is that in this almost hidden cathedral area, these look like, they look like offspring or kin of Frampt and Koth, the serpents from Dark Souls 1. They're also reminiscent of the structures that are at Archdragon Peak. What is the connection? What is the reference? Also, this wall is destroyed for some reason, and that leads to this unsightly seeming pit. Alright, let me get myself all set up. We need our soul acquisition equipment. Yeah. Alright, everybody, I hope you enjoy Medea. Yeah. Not giving you an inch, man. Not giving you a fucking inch. It is cool, though, that this area appears to almost be like an abyssal cavern. Like the chasm of Mold. keeping up with the temper tantrum? Alright. I get it. That's very you. Na 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 na. Ooh, we did do the fire. Damn. I missed that. Oh, fuck, he didn't temper tantrum. Alright. Touche. Double flame broil in front. The best way to handle Medea, in my opinion, always stay in front of his face. Always stay in front of his face. That really is his weakest spot. I'm going for the grab attack. No, thank you. Silly Billy. You can hit his hands, but it doesn't do nearly as much damage. Right, we are in phase 2. Phase 2, he's got some interesting moves. This is one of them right here. Oh, good hit. Yo, that makes me mad. That apparently did damage because he got what's known as like a counter. Like it broke my shield guard or something. Even though my shield wasn't up, whatever. We almost lost all our health, but we're still alive. Double temper tantrum. Yep, does that. Gotta stay close though. I don't think he'll activate the space laser if I stay close. And that's what I gotta be sure to do. Gotta get my stamina back. Ooh, got fight. What next, asshole? What do you got? Swipe. Hey! Alright! Slice! Oh, he's got more health than I would like him to have. Can't survive that. But, we'll finish him off. I'm happy I did that first go. Fuck yeah. I wanted to prove to you all that I have in fact gone to Medea University. And there's 1,000,000 souls. 1,000,000 juicy swowls all for us. That's great. That's great. Okay. You know what? Let's leave on our soul acquisition equipment because we're going to 2 more bosses right after this. How much for a level? Yeah, we're gonna go spend this. The only reason I'm spending them is not because the next 2 bosses worry me. It's kind of the runs to those bosses. They could lead to bad stuff. They could lead to death, and I don't want death. Oh, shrine handmaiden.
Very well. Then Hickman.
Oh, level me up, baby.
Farewell, Ashen One.
All right, back to the Ring City Inner Wall. Spear of the Church, final boss of the Ring City DLC, which is technically, since it came out after the main game, is technically the last boss of the Dark Souls series, since there is no more Dark Souls. There's Elden Ring, but you know, it's Sekiro, but that's different. I'm a little nervous, honestly, because this is a gank fight, and I said I'm going to do this all single-handedly. So there is a chance I might get my shit rocked if the Spear of the Church is particularly agile, or if the guardians that heal him decide to be little bitches and run away from me. Hey, you're irrelevant. Yeah, you've been waiting there for thousands of years. Actually, you know what? No, because there's something I want you guys to hear. And we're strafing, and we're strafing. And we're prodding. Man, you really got a glow up, man. That health bar you got is something. Woo! It's big. It's big as bonkers. Really? Yeah, all right, so here we come to this door.
Unknowing visitor, return from whence thou camest.
The last person that said that to me is dead in a painting.
This runneth deep, by the king's decree. None may disturb our mistress's slumber.
Shit, okay, there's something I always forget to do, and it's not a big deal, and I'm not going to waste your time now. We went and, remember Shira asked us to kill Midir. If we go back to that door, she says, you know, there's dialogue. She's like, thank you for killing him, and here's a gift. She gives us something. I forget what she gives. It's nothing too important. We can get it later. But she also said, don't disturb the princess's sleep. Well, that's what we're going to do, and that's going to piss Filianor off, and we'll get to that later. If we go back to where... Not Filianor, Jesus, Shira. If we go back to where Shira is, the door is now open, and inside, I think you can get her armor set. And she also has... She's got very specific, but like island, isolated lore. Shira took an old, I think, mad pygmy king that couldn't die and affixed his corpse to an axe and then eternally sealed herself in that room to be his, like, watcher. Right? It's, like, so specific, but also, like, what? Who? Why? And so it is one of the best weapons in the game. It's called the Crucifix of the Mad King, and it's this, like, half, like, torso, like, on the axe, and when you bury it in the ground, it wakes up and screams, and it's a random, like, buff or debuff. But today, I just want to focus on the bosses. I want to get through. We can summon Amnesic Lap, or hell, maybe he's called Patches now because he has his name back. Yeah, we can summon Unbreakable Patches that uses Lap's equipment because he is Lap. But yeah, we're not going to do that. We're just going to run on ahead and we're going to do what we can against this fight. Priority is to kill the Judicator first and foremost. Yeah, but I'm a trifling bitch! Look at that damage. Look at that fucking damage. This guy. This big fat fucker. We gotta kill him before the spear shows up. At the very least, I need to get him low. The NPC, I think, gets summoned first, the healer. There we go. He's summoning the spear. Okay, good. He's dead. Fuck you, Judicator. Argo, eat my ass. We're gonna see if we actually get invaded. There's lots of people on my messages. This is the NPC that does the healing. This is the Painting Guardian. We're gonna kill her as fast as we can. Okay, that was lucky. There is another one that can summon, but the important thing is to kill the boss. Which, Half-Light Spear of the Church. Yep, they are, that's an NPC. That's an NPC that uses the miracles. And they actually use the katana you get from Midir's soul. Holy shit, you are dying hard. Oh, alright. Check that poise. Check that poise, bro. That make haste, right? That's gonna be the second healer. And that person will heal this boss to full health. Can't have that. Yep, nope, stop that. Nope. Stop that. Stop it. Okay, easy peasy. Good hits. Nah, this is over. This fight ain't nothing. It's much harder when you're facing a person. It really is. The only weapon they have that does damage is Medeir's katana. That thing does slap. Almost broke my stab with her. Woohoo! That was very nice. Ow. All right, good fight. Good fight. Take that slam and spear the church. Give me them shows. Give me them shows. All right, guys, so now we come to... And there's more bosses, so let's just keep all that on. Now we come to one of my favorite lore moments in the game, and I don't know if there's any confirmation, but it is what I think and what I believe. So at last, having gone through the entire Ring City, now we get to confront Filianor, daughter of Gwyn, a god by all rights. Someone who Gwyn put here, and I forget what the actual, it's said in the game text, but basically, Gwyn promised Filianor that he would come back for her. Whether or not that was a bald-faced lie, or he just didn't anticipate that he would link the fire himself, and or go mad, and or get slayed thousands of years ago by an unknown, unnamed, undead champion, he never came back. So Filianor is still here, and she's sleeping, and as the religious dogma will have you believe, she is sleeping for the sake of man. She slumbers by the darkness. But is she really keeping the darkness at bay, considering that this place is falling apart? It is sinking into the abyss. It is a disgusting dung heap. As the pygmy at the beginning said, her sleep is a prop, a lid covering an overgrown privy. And as I mentioned to you guys last time, remember the image of when we entered here? See how this ring is not complete? How there are parts of it that are seemingly falling away? And that the city is at the center of this ring, but there's a big hole? Let me show you what this is similar to. And so here we have Filianor's bedchamber, and there she is. This woman has been here for thousands, if not tens of thousands of years. An immortal god, by all accounts, slumbering, embracing this shell, the embraced shell, as it's called. And I don't think it's definitely not my theory. I don't think it's new and innovative to say what most people think. Is that Filianor's magic here is basically an illusion. Just like in Anor Londo, where Gwyndolin cast an illusion that there was still sun over the city, and there were still giant soldiers, and there were still believers. The city of gods was still filled with light and protection. When in fact, the second you get rid of Gwydion, the actual Guinevere is an illusion. She disappears. The city's plunged into darkness, and a lot of the caretakers and guardians disappear. I think it's similar magic here. I don't know if it was because of the Abyss or because of the Pygmies, but Gwyn basically told his daughter, yeah, you're going to sit here and you're going to sleep to protect them, when really he was just kind of condemning her to this slow, rotting corruption of servitude. Now, let's look at this embraced shell here. That center is disgusting. It's black and foul and it's rotting, and the shell is largely intact all around except for the top and this side here. I think this shell represents the ring around the ring city. It represents the whole thing. I think that this breaking, cracking, rotting shell is showing that although it is very slow, the wall, the ring city itself, all of it is crumbling and rotting. And this is, I can't say proven or confirmed, but this is backed up by what happens right here when we touch the embraced shell. We physically and metaphorically break the magic, break the illusion, protecting the ringed city. And Filianor finally wakes up. It kinda sucks to be Filianor, though, because it turns out that the magic/illusion that was protecting the ring city, or at the very least, holding it in an almost perfect stasis, well, now all that magic is gone. And thus the ringed city is brought to what I believe to be its true form. But I could be wrong. We could be in a separate dimension right now. I don't know. There's a lot of different dimension work in Dark Souls 3. Goodbye, Filianor. You were good while you lasted. And without that shell to protect the ringed city, imperfect as it was, the ringed city is no more. And yet still, for some reason, in the distance we see Lothric and Anor Londo. The world is in ruins, buried in ash. But it almost makes me wonder if they were trying to say that the ringed city being contained somehow allowed everything else to happen, Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. And now, at the very end of the game, theoretically after everything, with the illusion shattered, that means that if the ringed city fell thousands of years ago, then the same would have eventually befallen everything, including Lothric and Anor Londo. But I don't know. That's all a lot of speculation. The boss is that way, and we will go take care of them after we do some optional things around this massive ashen wasteland.
Oh, Filianor, help me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us, to eat our dark soul.
So, a couple things about these guys. These guys, too, as you can see, they've got charred, twisted feet. This guy's dragging himself away. He looks exactly like the Pygmy Hollow we talked to at the beginning. Now, is this the same guy with the illusion shattered? Is this what he actually would have been? I don't think so. I think it's more likely that this is just one of the Pygmy Lords. The few Pygmies at the start of the Dawn of Fire that listened to Gwyn, accepted crowns and royalty in their own city when in fact they maybe knew that it was going to lead to horrible things. His hair is very similar to the Hollow, but that Hollow didn't wear a crown. This guy is wearing a crown. Also, their hair is similar to the Locust Preachers. So, did some Pygmies become the Locusts, or are they not related at all? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Filianor, help me.
All right, let's head this way first. So we are standing atop the ringed city here. Like, this is Filianor's tower, which was one of the highest locations. That tower over there, I think that's the tower that was separated from the ringed city proper. And I don't know. I don't know if that implies that in the ringed city we're going through, if that's where, like, the Pygmies are holed up and just locked inside, or if everything is now revealed. All right, we have to deal with the lone ringed knight that somehow survived the end of the world with his big swords. Plant. Uh-oh. 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 Woohoo! We did the overhand! Ah, well done. I don't agree with it at all, but well done. Some gauntlets and a Titanite slab. Alright, the last villain we need to face before the boss is Shira. And Shira, she's got some interesting lore too. It says, in her chime, it says Princess Shira, so it implies that she's royalty. But she also says here, she says, I am Shira, daughter to the Duke. Are we talking about the Duke of the Archives? Are we talking about Seat the Scaleless, who may be the Duke's dear, who was the Duke? And names, titles, things are weird. But this is the room that Shira is locked in the Ring City proper. At least I think it is. I think this is the room. Anyway, we come here, and because we pissed off, well, since we woke up and killed Filianor, we pissed off Shira. And so now she's all like, dark-stricken creature.
I am Shira.
Daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods.
Descendant of gods.
Friend to Medea, which is also fascinating.
I am the honor of the gods, the glory
of fire, and the fear of the dark. Yeah, I'm not giving her an inch, because that weapon will body me. Don't underestimate Shira.
Thy profanity and thy shameless yearning.
It's a really cool halberd. Crucifix of the Mad King is a really cool halberd. Alright, she got him screaming, and it buffed him. Really cool moveset, too. Its heavy attack is a massive sweeping. How much Estus did you bring to this fucking party, Shira? Or should I call you Shakira? No. Really? More Estus? Roll catch. Claymore is Baymore. Best buddy, Claymore. Oh, you're all out of healing. Suck me.
Now would I forgive thy low
kind. The crucifix of the Mad King. Really cool looking weapon here. Once a Mad King was born to the Pygmy royalty, and Shira, Knight of Filianor, put him to rest. But Shira's cross spear, unable to kill the undying king, only pinned itself to him. Shira delivered them together to a dark room where she stayed and held them close. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. This Pygmy king, undying, like, we may never know. Pretty awesome halberd, though. Look at this shit. I don't think I've got the faith to enact its stuff, yeah. But, like, you stick it in the ground, and it wakes it up. Like, it's so weird. And then when you actually have the ability to use it, it screams. It's got a horn, too. Like, very Omen-like. It's got these weird horns coming out of its skull. The Lord is so kind to me. The Lord, she is a fickle mistress. I'm risking 700,000 to go fight this boss. That's fine. I do it graciously. I am gonna go get my 2 Estus back, though. He hits like a truck. He's powerful. Alright, kiddos, let's go find the big bad of the Ring City. Who could it possibly be? Where could they possibly have came from? What does it all mean? I'll tell you right now who it is. You guys will recall an interesting character we met before we went to the painted world of Ariandel. An interesting character that was tasked with his lady, the painting child, to find the Dark Soul. We went and showed his lady Flame, but now she still needs the Dark Soul. Oddly enough, as paint for her painting. And so, wouldn't you know it, the champion actually found the Dark Soul, despite being a lowly slave knight. He found his way here, he found the Pygmies, and he murdered them and devoured them, much like Radon, to access. I forget where. I think it might be in his soul. It said that like he couldn't access it, so he instead ingested the dark soul and let it gestate in him. Unfortunately, eating Dark Soul does have a tendency to alter one's physiology, if ever so slightly.
What? Still here? Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul.
No!
For my lady's painting.
It's fascinating to me that the painted worlds, which were often considered lessers and prisons and blasphemy, that the lesser world inhabitants actually had something to do with the end of, like, whatever twins in the pygmies' plans were. You see that there's some pygmies lying dead on these thrones. All of these thrones, like, it's fascinating. They all had so there were multiple, like, pygmy kings and pygmy royalty. Slave Knight Gale. An epic boss. A pretty epic boss, I will say. Oh, alright. Very nice. I don't know how to get my dodge off. Oh, fuck. Wow, how that didn't kill me, we may never know. Gale's got a health pool. He's got quite a health pool. I like to keep him down here on the flat surface. He also has a run. He's got a nasty grab attack. Honestly, dodging's probably better for him. Like, I could shield, but he will go through a lot of my stamina. Oh, fuck, here we go. Damn, son. Good hit. That's the one. That's not, you don't want to get hit by that. People speculate that these thrones look very similar to Ludlith of Corlin, and in Japan, Ludlith is described as a pygmy in one of the translations. So people wonder if he was exiled from the Ring City and was in fact himself a pygmy? I don't know if I believe that theory, though. Ludlith doesn't quite resemble the pygmies, and I think his lore is more tied to Corlin than the Ring City. Alright, things are gonna get bad now. Phase 2 Gale is nothing to scoff at.
Is this the blood? The blood of the dark soul.
No, you could probably just ignore it. Anyway, why don't you just sit back down? I'll make it quick. I'll just cut your head off. No, don't stand up. There's no reason to stand up. That's not Dark Soul blood. Gale, let's talk about this. Let's be reasonable. You're steaming with red mist, Gale. That's not healthy. Gale? Was that gluten-free red mist? And now he's got a burning hole in him, just like all the hollows got. Such a cool second phase here. Real asshole, though. Real fucking asshole. Just get ready. Yeah, he's got the machine gun crossbow. Not as bad as Ishin Ashina's ceremonial Glock 45. He's got a spirit cape, which is just the worst. Interesting that he's not coming towards me. It's like he lost his tracking. His cape does follow attacks, which is why you can't use just run away from him. Look how much damage he does. It's disgusting. Okay, the cake finished me off. Just got a little distance. You fucker. You fucker. It's best to kind of you want to get close to him, and I think you want to dodge to the right. His cape will miss you if you keep moving to the right. He's not screaming yet, though. I'm waiting for it. So fucking. I am being so fucking kidding. That was so dumb. I had him too. I had him. Oh, that was so dumb. Why did I? Why? Okay, well, now things are going to be interesting. All right, get ready for this. Because I want those souls back. Oh, here comes Gale, just galloping through the wasteland. Chug, 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 chug. Here he goes. Never turn your cameras back on Gale. That's why. Alright, Gale, where we drop those souls? I'm not seeing them. Gale? Gale, where are my souls? I thought we were fighting over here. Up, 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 up. Oh, there they are. My God, you got me way out here, didn't you? All right, I'm going to treat you with more respect this round. I'm out of here. I did not treat him with more respect this round. Fucking sexy. Oh, we stopped, all right. His attacks are so cool. Like, his large, heavy swings are something interesting. Not gonna lie, I also really like face cape. I think face cape is pretty cool. I think face cape is pretty sweet. Hope you guys don't get dizzy. It's just gonna be a lot of strafing. Remember that thing about how I was gonna respect him? How quickly the brain forgets. Wow, how did I not get that dive? There we go. Gavin, can you not? Can you just be patient? There we go. All right. Phase 2. Yeah, you know what? No, I don't know. I hate that attack. I really do. You can't see them when they're coming back. See? There they come out of nowhere. All right, hang on, Gare. We're gonna play it this way. Let's go up here, shall we? So if I die, I at least don't have to go as far. I usually fight him around here. That cape is so cool. Whoa, what? I don't remember you being able to teleport. He stopped my thing, too. My thing that I was gonna do. There they are. He's gonna get. Oh, yep, he's pissed. Here we go. The scary part is that turns into lightning. Yeah, shit. The lightning can hurt him though. Typically, I try and get that to hurt. Start doing his big overhead swings, and that's what I want. Gimme my souls. Gimme my souls. We're heading right to last boss next, so we will keep our soul acquisition equipment on. I think there's a bonfire down here. And let's read some stuff. Soul of Dark Eater Midir, one of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Midir, descendant of archdragons, was raised by the gods and owing to his immortality was given a duty to eternally battle the dark. A duty he would never forget, even after the gods perished. The red-hooded, wandering slave knight Gale sought the blood of the Dark Soul as pigment for the painted world, but Gale knew he was no champion, that the Dark Soul would likely ruin him, and that he had little hope of safe return. And then, where is it? Where's the actual... What is ein Blut of Dark Solenun? Blood of the Dark Soul that seeped from the hole within slave knight Gale, used as pigment by his lady in Ariandel to depict a painted world. When Gale came upon the pygmy lords, he discovered that their blood had long ago dried, and so consumed the Dark Soul. Yeah, like, all of these pygmy lords Gale came down and murdered. People speculate that Ludla's throne looks like the pygmies' thrones. I don't know. Very interesting stuff there, too. Oh, One more boss, guys. One more boss. But before we head out, let's go back here. I promised you guys that I would go and speak with the painting girl one more time.
Those who aren't kin to fire cannot paint a world. Those absorbed by fire must not paint a world. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten, Mother.
That's very interesting. Who is her mother? Was her mother Priscilla? And Father Ariandel, the painting is the painted world of Ariandel, so did Ariandel paint it? Was Ariandel's wife then her mother, who is now gone? Did his wife die, and maybe that's why he was stricken with grief and eager to listen to Sister Fried? Those who don't know fire can't paint a world. Those who are absorbed by fire shouldn't paint a world. That's fascinating. Hello!
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee.
The painting of Old Iron Chin.
My thanks. I will paint a world of that name. 'Twill be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home.
And that's all we're getting. That is all we get as to the lore of the paintings and all that they imply. The paintings came true, though. In the end, Sister Fried was engulfed by flame. The flame of us, the awesome one. Up top. Well, there is no... Are these just retroactive? Like, am I just catching up on the 100 people that liked my one comment? Is that what's going on here?
Welcome us. Very well. Then, hey.
You got me one soul. 1269. Nice.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
You know
Welcome
what?
speak.
You know what, guys? First, let me give her this.
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom. She will understand. We are both firekeepers after all. Forgive me, sister. May the flames...
So she can now heal the Dark Sigil. Let's do that. All right. To heal the Dark Sigil, I need 5 million souls. No, I don't think I want to heal the Dark Sigil. Thank you, though. Thank you. That very kind. Kisses. I've decided I think I want to do the bad ending where we let the flame die out. So I find it interesting. There's technically 4 endings in this game, although one of those endings can't really be considered its own thing, but hear me out. So we've got the good ending, you link the fire, huzzah. We've got the bad ending, you don't link the fire, oh no. We've got the Lord of Hollows ending, you don't link the fire and you actually like usurp the power and give it to Hollows, which is the bad ending, even though you're just becoming the Lord of Humanity, basically. And then there's kind of like ending 2.5, you choose to let the fire burn out. But while the firekeeper is there, she shows up and helps you to put the fire out. If you kill her, you then get a cool little scene with your character putting your boot on the firekeeper's neck. Fun stuff. All right, let's go talk with my boy up here, Mr. Ludleth. Yeah, his seat kind of looks like a pygmy throne, but it also, I don't know. I'm not buying that one.
Aha, thou returned. So, the eyes of what
Yeah,
is
he
thine?
warned us about giving the eyes to the firekeeper. So we're gonna give her the eyes right now.
Speak thine heart's.
There you go.
Ashen One, are these eyes? How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we firekeepers have been missing.
I have given her the eyes.
Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden.
It is forbidden.
These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy wish?
Today it is.
Of course. I serve thee, and will do as thou bidst.
Yeah, damn right you will. And now the music changes to be somber and sad. Trying to tell us you made the wrong choice.
Aha, that's so. The eyes. What is?
Oh, interesting.
I took the mantle of
Okay, here
Lord
we
of
go.
Cinder of mine own volition. I speak these words with pride. Choose thy fate alone. Seize it with thine own hands. All the more should thy fate entail such foul betrayal.
I guess if I want to play devil's advocate to myself, one thing that could make Ludleth a pygmy is that, in fact, his legs are cut off, and all the pygmy lords we've seen have charred or, you know, broken feet. I can't quite tell if that's blood there or if that's dark blood. Dark soul blood. I love Ludleth. I've always loved him. The fact that he's exiled, I mean, that also could work, that he was exiled from the Ring City, but you could be exiled from anywhere, so, like, really hard for me to say. I like that Aldrich was so goopy that they just threw a tarp over his throne. They're like, yeah, you don't want to clean that up. Just put some plastic down.
Welcome home, speak then. Ashen One, my these of listen.
Okay, we're ready to head on and beat this game. First, we just got to place the lords, the ashes of our last lord, ah boy. Let me be frank here, guys. I've been going a lot today, and I don't really want to take the time to do this guy's questline. You go to Rosaria, you join her, and then he kills her. And then you get a dark eye orb, you track him down in Anne Orlando in Guinevere's chamber, you kill him, you get Rosaria's soul, and then you can either keep it or you can return it. There's really no bearing on it. As far as quests go, his is kind of annoying because you can break Cirrus's quest early. Oh, speaking of, I should probably go and see if I can find her corpse real quick before we head on to the Lord of Cinder, or the Soul of Cinder, who I'm really not afraid of. It's a cool idea in concept. The Soul of Cinder is basically, well, there she is, at her grandfather's grave, Sunless Talisman. Good night, Cirrus. We killed Igon, so yeah, that's nothing to worry about. The Soul of Cinder, the final boss, is basically like a homunculus. He is an amalgamation of everyone that has linked the flame before. And so, to that end, he basically can do everything. Sorcery, big weapons, small weapons, agile strength. It's a very cool boss. It just doesn't have a lot of direct lore.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords.
Not you, ghost lady.
Ashen
Talk about
One.
me, the Iron Chin.
With the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lord's embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire.
Fit to link the fire, or you know, whatever you're planning on doing with that fire. Kneel, grant me your orbage, lords of fire. Mr. Cinders. It's a lot
Noble
different
lords of Cinder,
with this music versus the normal music.
the fire fades.
Bye, Ludleth. You'll always be remembered.
And the lords go without thrones.
Oh, Yorm, remember him? Me neither. I do love that that's just Lothric's head. We literally just took his head.
Surrender your fires to the true heir.
The piano, that chord there reminds me of the one ambient
Let
Fallout
him
3
grant
song.
death.
It's pretty excellent.
To the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Now, none of that changes. None of that dialogue changes. That's the exact same if we did it the default good ending way. So yeah, we're heading here to deal with the old gods of Lordran. And that's the first time Lordran is mentioned, which is a little interesting. All right, everybody, welcome to the Flameless Shrine. Hey, look, a flame! This is basically just, it is another Firelink Shrine, but it is timey-wimey in between dimensions. It's kind of like a Firelink Shrine back at the beginning of time. I don't know. Because here, we now come to a giant tree, and look where we are. This was default. This was the original game. You come to the Dreg Heap. No real explanation as to why any of this is like this until you get the DLC. So we proceed to the first flame. We warp straight over there. This is Firelink Shrine, minus the roof. There is no bell tower. And we are in the middle of nowhere here. If we didn't beat Sister Freed, if we didn't do the Painted World of Arendelle and we went through the game proper, we could now travel to the Dreg Heap from here without having to face any of the things we fought to get there. But that's not where we're going. We're not going to the Dreg Heap today. We're going up here. We're going up to this massive, destroyed, charred tree, which some people speculate is supposed to be like the kiln of the first flame from Dark Souls 1. There's a few things we can summon here. There's a few people we can summon for this final fight, but we're not going to do that. And there it is, the Soul of Cinder. All right, I've got all my soul acquisition equipment ready and raring. Let's go. I always forget to eat one of these. Why not? Let's eat that up. And let's just have fun with this, because I really don't fear this man, especially if I buff my shield here. Slave Knight Gale and Dark Eater Midir are definitely much more worthy foes than this guy. He's not terrible, he's just not the best, in my humble opinion. I mean, you saw how much health damage Gale was taking, and look how much damage he's doing. You can change your form up, buddy? Yep, here we go. Domain expansion. It's a spear. He is the armor set pictured on the front of Dark Souls 3. That is the Lord of Cinder armor. All right, good poke. Tried to go for the double poke. For shame. Oh, he's changed to Sorcerer. But I'm kicking his ass. Never mind. He's not going to be able to use his magic now. Yeah, kisses. But now he gets real. No, not that real, asshole. He's got a nasty, like, 6-hit jumble combo. I'm going to have to avoid that. Oh, here it comes. I wish you could get his coiled greatsword. That thing looks cool. I mean, yeah, he is a descendant or an amalgamation of Gwyn and everyone else that licked the fire, so he should have the lightning miracles. Oh, nice. Yeah, really just kind of demolishing this man. Man, just want one more Estes. All right, bye. Yay, last boss. Yay. He's like, I've been here before. I've been here before 5 times. Oh, why do you keep beating me up? Give me my souls. Yeah, 600,000. I'd like to remind you all that Midir gave us 1 million. That not last boss gave us 1 million souls. That went about exactly as I thought it was going to. But it was a good time. Well, everybody, thank you so much for being here. My name's Master Fong, and I hope you enjoyed this run through of Dark Souls 2. I hope you enjoyed this run of Dark Souls 3, 2, as well as we have now done Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Sekiro, and we have done multiple run-throughs of Elden Ring. Please tune in around June 21st when the Elden Ring DLCs drops. We'll be in Pennsylvania then, setting up our new house, setting up our new internet, and I'm sure a whole heap of other things. But I am committed to getting everything set up so that we can do that. I've been waiting so long, like, I've been waiting as long as exactly everybody else, yes, but like Elden Ring really gripped me from the start, and I am so impossibly excited to do it. So let's go ahead here. Let's summon the Firekeeper for this final ending. We can either touch the flame and link it, or we can summon her, and then she gives us the power to snuff it out. And basically, we just watch her sitting by the bonfire, and the world fades to black, and that's the end. But we're gonna do it a little bit differently here. Instead of letting it fade to black, in this tiny, we'll say, 5 to 10 second free roam scene where we're watching the sun disappear. I'm gonna schlack her in the face too, just because I can. Normally, you sit down, you put your hand there, and the fire comes into you, and you basically light on fire, and then you just sit down, and that's that. Like, that is the win. That is the good ending. You've linked the fire, so now you basically just sit here until the fire needs to be linked again, 100,000 years, and you just kind of sit here burning. That's your reward for linking the flame.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
See, we can sit there, or we can do this. And who knows why this cutscene exists. If the idea is that we usurped the flame ourselves, maybe? Oh, it's so brutal! It's like, give me that fire. I've earned that fire. I think the flame still fades, but instead, again, we get this cutscene where...
accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
So instead of usurping it for the Hollows, instead of linking it, and instead of letting it just go out, I think we, like, usurp it ourselves, is what that ending is. Oh, it's been a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with this run-through, and I'm very happy that I got it all done before Elden Ring. I'm a sweaty mess, and it's almost lunchtime. We got right at 3 hours. All right, go us. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for being here. I am Master Fong 357 as always. You can check out Twitch and YouTube if you want to see more of my lunacy. And I suppose, since I haven't done it in months, I'll say, please, leave a like on the video to let the algorithm know that other people want to see this particular brand of bullshit. And that's it. I do this for the fun of it. I do this because I enjoy it, and I like making people laugh and entertain. So that's all I want at the end of the day. That and the raw greed of taking everything in a game and stuffing it into my personal chest that I then hoard like a dragon deep in a mountain somewhere. All right, beautiful singing be damned. Begin Journey 6 now. Let's head back to Firelink. Just in case there's anything small I want to collect later. And we still got our depressing music, and we still got the lady over there whose face we just put our boot on. Well, that was old Iron Chin, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the run. Thanks so much for being here, and yeah, take care. That's about it. I'm gonna go get something to eat, I think. Bye, everybody. See ya maybe for a one-off stream for Slay the Spire, or maybe Darktide. I've been playing a lot of Warhammer Darktide, and I got a lot to say about that too, considering how they've really been dropping the ball on its development. Just releasing some of the worst, laziest things you can imagine, and slapping that big shiny sticker over it online. Like, we're so excited to be announcing our first pilot community event! I am so sick and tired of the adjectives the gaming industry sticks on things just to try and get away with, like, the most horrible, like, bullshit when it comes to like, commerce. Like, oh yeah, this game's in alpha, now it's in beta. It's been in beta for 3 years, but we're charging $70, and we're releasing DLC and loot boxes for a game that's still in beta. It was the same with Darktide. They're like, oh, this is our first community pilot event. It's just a tester event for later events. And it was such a nothing burger. The event boiled down to kill enemies for upgrade material, which, for anybody that plays Darktide should know, that's what already happens in the game. You kill enemies and you get upgrade material. That's the best they could do. Anyway, so maybe some one-off streams, but if not, if you don't hear from me, the next big thing you're going to see is the end of June when we do Elden Ring DLC. And then after that, I promise I will get back into Baldur's Gate 3, and I will finish my run. I will get through with my monks, and we're actually, I've made the promise to myself and to you guys, I'm not going to try and be so fidgety and persnickety with it. I'm not going to try and get everything. I'm not going to be as investigative. I don't know if that's right, but I'm not going to do as much exploring as I normally do. When I get back to Baldur's Gate, I am going to forge on with the idea of progress and quests, and I'm just going to do my first run with the mistakes that I make and the decisions that I make, and we're just going to roll with it. We're going to miss things, but that's the nature of Baldur's Gate 3. You cannot see everything in that game on one run. It's just impossible, or it'll take thousands of reloading and yeah. So look forward to Baldur's Gate, Elden Ring, and a couple of other things. That's everything, guys. I'm out of here. Have a good one.